Today we're bringing you to Gasesart University, where we're looking at a great program that's bringing fashion and design from around the country to the world at large. With me today is Assistant Professor Dr. Anotai Chunlachatpinyo, who is the lecturer in the Department of Textile Science, and you have a lot of other accolades as well associated with the project and throughout your career. You know, there's so much here in Thailand that's really, we might say, an untapped, undiscovered resource.
Right.
How did this whole project begin?
Oh, the project began with the idea of the commerce division of Chiang Mai, and we developed together with Gasesart University to help entrepreneurs in Chiang Mai and around the Chiang Mai area, such as the 17 provinces in the northern of Thailand, to come up with something new to attack the market. Right.
Well, I know that Thailand is such a wealth of creativity. I know we have a lot of fashion that's being shown to the world. I know Bithenville is always a great success here in the country, and we have a lot of new designers who have international acclaim. What is the ultimate goal here? Is it to find the designers in the local areas?
There's two goals actually. One is to develop the designer in the local area, and the other way is to develop the business. So both of them, when they merge together, we develop new product to introduce to the market. We don't produce just one thing that's beautiful and creative, but we want to produce something creative that fit to the market.
And you're also having that support mechanism there to help refine and help them teach about the different process and to really make it a sustainable industry.
Right. We have two strategies. First of all, I think the entrepreneurs in the local area, the lack of information, the lack of market information, the lack of design direction. So we bring in some talent designer from Bangkok, famous designer in the fashion industry in Thailand. For example, like Ichu, designer from Thipayapong, Pusanapong, and household designer, craft designer like Kun Pernjan Vinyarat, which is the director of Your Living. And we are, as a team with Gasesart professor as well, we team together to help them as a fashion camp course.
Oh, excellent.
Yes.
I know that, looking at some of the past initiatives which have been done here in the country, every region of Thailand seems to have their own character and style, especially when we're looking at textiles. Are you looking to kind of reinvent those styles, or are you trying to still keep that identity there and apply it in a more modern sense? Right.
We have several stages of that, and in order to change them totally, I think we need time for like 10 years, but we don't do that because we have to respect the local identity as well, and they would have some happiness and passion to do the business as well. So we remain some identity and introduce them some new idea of, first of all, market, new idea of product, new idea of technique, new idea of pattern making, something like that. So we tend to investigate the capability, potential, the best thing in them, and then bring it out and refine with some new idea to help them adjust to the world market.
That's a great opportunity, it sounds like.
Yes.
How many participants, how many people wanted to apply to the program?
Right, we have more than 80 participants in the beginning, and then we have to teach them, make a seminar into segment, and then we score them. We narrow into, and 35 entrepreneurs have to be consulted individually, time by time, until we finish the prototype.
Well, speaking of prototypes, I know that we have several pieces not only behind us, but under us as well.
Right.
Can you tell us about some of these works?
You see, some of them, you will see, some of them remain core identity very clearly, such as this one, indigo dye, natural dye, hand stitching, and some of them is modern with cutting modern color matching. So we see opportunity from each of them differently. Some of them, they remain their, they want to remain their wisdom, they want to remain their technique, but some of them, they open up a lot in order to welcome new technique. For example, like this one, this carpet, like a room carpet, living room carpet, which is actually is a waste of fabric left over from the production. And then we dye with natural dye like indigo and some other leaf in order to make it more eco product. And the technique is not difficult, but the shape and design of the carpet is modern.
How are you connecting these local designers with international buyers?
Yeah, this is the second strategy we put in the program because we think that the project would not succeed if we produce something beautiful and cannot sell. And the entrepreneur weren't happy about that. So in the beginning, we connect with some buyers around the, how to say, not around the world, but we connect with some buyers that have potential and interested in eco product or some kind of ethnic style. We bring in some buyers from King Power, which is one of the most prestigious and potential to buy the product to represent people at the airport, right? And the second one is from Japan and some more from Burmese department store, and even the consultant Kun Pernjan, which is the director of and creative director of Beyond Living. She made connection with the buyers from abroad, and we got some of them got order already.
Well, it seems there's such great potential here, and you mentioned so many applicants. You had to kind of narrow it down as well. Looking forward, will these designers with all their works that they've done, will they have a space to, I guess, sell commercially? I mean, not just for linking exports, but people here in Bangkok, let's say.
Right. The project have another strategy again. You see, we have quite a number of strategy, and we think they need space to sell. They need opportunity to merchandise them in a good location, and we partner with Future Park Rangsit, which is one of the leading shopping plaza in the suburb of Thailand. And in that space, they provide us center point of the shopping plaza, and they support us very well with the activity throughout the period of time during between 22nd to 27th of November, in which the 22nd of November we celebrate the opening, the grand opening of the project.
We really want to have the expat community out there, interested in what's going on here in Thailand. And if they want to find out more about this project and how they can get involved, or how if they see some pieces that they really enjoy, is there a place that a website they can visit, or a phone number that they can call?
Right. They can visit our department website, www.agroindustry.ku.ac.th. And at the same time, we're going to produce directory with all of individual entrepreneur products and detail of them put in the directory. So anyone wanted can access to the website and request a free copy of it, and they will feature all the detail about it.
You mentioned that Future Park Rangsit, that you're going to have this project, the displays there. Where can people find it?
Oh, it's the name of the event is Future North Fashion at Future Park. And if you log on to the website of Future Park Rangsit, you will see the event in promotion. Excellent.
Last question. I know it's maybe a little premature, but it seems like you're onto a great program here, a great initiative. With the success that you have this year, you think you'll be repeating it again next year?
I think Commerce Division in Chiang Mai already set up a new future of this project already.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, thank you very much for joining us on the show today. And just looking at some of the pieces behind me, I can see there's some great future ahead for some of the Thai designers.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you. So, as you can see, always great things coming out of Thailand. Not just what you see out there locally, but throughout the country as well. That's all from So This Is Thailand. Back to the studio.
Sawadee, this is Fawn Jacobson, and welcome to Culturally Yours. First up, let's play it all night long with the 3rd Bangkok Music Marathon, one of the grandest concerts in the city. For the past 2 years, Bangkok Music Marathon has been tremendously successful with increasing demand for the next concert from over 20,000 audiences. This is 12 hours of non-stop music by such favorite artists such as Blackhead, Big Ass, Slot Machine, The Rich Man Toy, Room 39, Stamp, and of course, Joey Boy is in the house as well as many more. So if you're ready for some adrenaline rush, then we'll see you at Impact Arena Muang Thong Thani tomorrow. You can also log on for more details and book your ticket at thaiticketmajor.com. After all that excitement with the crowd all night, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy a different kind of music. One of the finest and youngest pianists is coming to town. The new piano phenomenon Ji Young will give his first recital in Bangkok. The Korean pianist is the youngest winner of the New York Philharmonic Orchestra Young Artist Competition, which he won at the age of 10. Now at 21 years, Ji Young has brought his music to New York, Paris, Prague, and more to become a bona fide superstar in Seoul with his compelling piano playing talent. So this is a perfect opportunity to get to know classical music of a modern generation. Ji Young will perform on the 20th of October at the Thailand Cultural Center. You can check out his program at bangkoksymphony.org. Music is for the life and art is for the soul. Our last program this week will surely delight art enthusiasts. After going on hiatus for 3 years, it is finally time for Thadu Thai Yan Yon Contemporary Art Gallery to come back again, but at a new location on Sukhumvit 87. So, on this new location opening, the gallery is hosting an art festival, Thadu Mi Kha, until the end of October. Check out the gallery's Facebook page, Thadu Art page, for more details. There's still a lot more to explore in the city, but I'm afraid our time is up. I wish you all a great weekend and we'll see each other again next week. For today, สวัสดีค่ะ